Bruce Lee was a human weapon. His speed, power, and endurance were on another level, something no martial artist had ever seen before. But here's the truth. He didn't train like everyone else. While most fighters lifted heavy weights or practiced the same drills over and over, Bruce Lee had a hidden training technique, one that almost no one talks about. This secret method gave him explosive speed, insane power, and legendary endurance. Today, we're revealing Bruce Lee's hidden training technique, how he used it, why it worked, and why modern fighters still don't train this way. The secret training method: isometric training. Most fighters train by lifting weights through a full range of motion. But Bruce Lee? He trained his muscles to generate force instantly. Instead of lifting weights up and down, Bruce Lee used isometric holds, applying maximum force without moving. This helped him build explosive strength, endurance, and total body control. His muscles were trained to fire instantly, without the delay most fighters experience. This hidden technique is why Bruce Lee's punches, kicks, and reactions were so fast, so powerful, and so efficient. How isometric training made Bruce Lee. Unstoppable 1. Instant explosiveness, generating power without momentum. Most fighters need to wind up to generate power. Bruce Lee didn't. His muscles were trained to fire at 100% instantly. This is why his 1-inch punch could send a man flying, without needing distance. It's also why his kicks looked like they came out of nowhere, because they did. Bruce Lee's training turned his body into a loaded spring, ready to explode at any moment. 2. Steel-like core strength, balance that never broke checkmark. Bruce didn't just train for power, he trained for total body stability. Isometric exercises forced his legs, core, and arms to work together, so he could strike without losing balance. This is why he could kick at full power without slowing down. His stability and coordination made him feel untouchable in a fight. 3. Superhuman endurance, power that never fades. Most fighters get slower as a fight goes on. Bruce Lee? He got faster. Isometric training conditioned his muscles to handle extreme stress for long periods. This meant he could punch, kick, and move at full speed, even when exhausted. While others needed rest, Bruce kept fighting at 100%. This was one of his biggest advantages. Bruce Lee's hidden isometric training drills. Want to train like Bruce Lee? Here are some of his secret isometric exercises. The horse stance hold strengthened his legs for unshakable balance and kicking power. Wall punch press. Bruce would press his fists against a wall, applying maximum tension to build punch strength. Isometric neck bridges gave him a steel-like neck, reducing knockout risk. Push-up holds at midpoint trained his arms and chest for explosive striking power. Fingertip plank hold increased grip and finger strength, making his strikes even more dangerous. These exercises weren't flashy, but they built Bruce Lee into a machine. Why modern fighters don't use this, and why they should. Most modern athletes focus on heavy weightlifting, which can slow them down, high-rep endurance training, which doesn't build real power, skill training alone, which doesn't improve raw striking force. Bruce Lee combined everything, strength, speed, and endurance, into one system. This is why his power and speed looked almost supernatural. This is why he could knock someone out from an inch away. And this is why no one has ever matched his explosive abilities. Even today, MMA fighters, boxers, and traditional martial artists rarely train like Bruce Lee did. But if they did, they would be unstoppable. Final thoughts. Why this hidden training method made Bruce Lee different. Bruce Lee wasn't just strong, he was efficient. He trained his muscles to explode without hesitation. He focused on real-world combat efficiency, not just muscle size. He built endurance that never faded, even under extreme stress. And that's why Bruce Lee's hidden training method gave him a level of power, speed, and stamina that no one has ever matched. So now the question is, if modern fighters trained like Bruce Lee, would they dominate combat sports? Let us know in the comments. And if you love martial arts secrets, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because Bruce Lee's training techniques, they were ahead of their time. Be like water, my friend.